All right, we know we had a busy, crazy weather day yesterday, but now we know just how crazy it was.
Yes, definitely a very active, very loud afternoon, evening for a lot of folks. National Weather Service was out today looking at some of the damage reports. So a couple of things to report for you. One, they did confirm an EF1 tornado. This actually started in Huron County and then progressed over into western Lorain County. So starting point around Collins, ending point just north of Kipton there. So EF1 strength, so maximum winds about 100 miles per hour, just over 9 miles long. And that was on the ground for just about 10 minutes or so. Also just kind of outside our coverage area, but still kind of with the same round of storms that move through, 2 EF0 tornadoes confirmed out in Ottawa County. So that is just off to our west. They will be sending some additional survey crews out tomorrow, specifically for areas around Elyria in Lorain County, potentially a couple other locations. So we should know more about that and anything that they find as we get into tomorrow. In the meantime, our severe threat is done. We are looking ahead to some heat and some summer-like temperatures that we really have not had yet this year. A heat wave is going to be heading our way as we head into next week. We've got some near record high temperatures that will be heading our way. And the heat's going to be bad enough, but then when you factor in the humidity, which is going to be very high through the week, that heat index, what it feels like, is going to be even higher. We're also not going to cool off very much through the overnight hours. Our temperatures are going to stay very warm. Even our lows will only be back down into the 70s. So we're not going to get any relief from that heat, even during the overnight hours, for about 4 straight days at least is what it's looking like at this point. So as you make your plans for the weekend and into next week, take that into account, factor in some time in cool locations and do what you can to stay cool and plan ahead for that, especially if you don't have easy access to air conditioning. So as we get to tomorrow's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of a typical June day for us. After tomorrow, though, as we get into the weekend and then specifically that first part of next week, we get those high temperatures into the 90s. That heat index is up close to triple digits, and that's going to be a concern for us. Again, we're going to be flirting with some potential record highs. That 104 on Wednesday is probably going to be a little high for the actual air temperature. Bottom line is going to be make your plans for next week and also enjoy tonight while you can. Tonight's a nice night to maybe open up the windows, get some fresh air in there. We have cleared out for the most part. We'll talk about 1 or 2 exceptions for that in just a second. Temperature is 63 degrees right now. So our temperatures are in the 60s. Our dew points are falling. It's going to be a pretty nice night for most of us. We do have a couple areas where we are watching a few showers, though. One of those out towards far northeastern Ashtabula County. We've had a couple of heavy downpours coming in off of the lake. We're also watching this round of rain off the lake shore. This was a pretty decent storm back towards Detroit, losing some steam as it comes across the lake. We'll see how well this can hold together, but that's moving off towards the southeast. That would put in Cleveland a little after 11:30, closer to Medina if it holds together after 12. So we still have a couple of stray showers, rumbles out there, but we are generally looking to dry out as we go through the rest of the overnight. Heat is off to the west, triple digits out towards Vegas and Phoenix, even heading into the overnight hours. Just a chance for a stray shower out there tonight. Temperatures low 60s tomorrow, kind of a typical June day. We'll make it to highs in the lower 80s, which is right around average. However, with that National Design Mart forecast, we will still have a chance for an isolated pop-up as we go through the day for tomorrow. After we get past tomorrow, temperatures do increase with that Medina Country Club extended forecast. Upper 80s for us on Saturday. We'll have those 90s kicking in starting on Sunday with that weather impact alert for the heat and the humidity that will be around for much of next week. And hopefully we get a little bit of relief from that as we head towards late next week.